Hello, hello. All right. Good morning, Virtual World Conference. All right. I'm Nicky Ferry, co-founder of Enflux. I have a PhD in economics, and I'm here to talk to you today about full body presence in virtual reality arcades. So a little outline of my discussion here. First, I'm going to introduce myself, introduce Enflux, and then I'm going to talk about what we're looking for in terms of business opportunities and partners. And I'm going to talk about what I think location-based VR needs and what we think as a company, Enflux, what location-based VR needs, and a little on how to get there. So first, a little about myself. I love classic arcade games. This is me this weekend up in San Francisco playing some Ms. Pac-Man. And I love speaking about VR. I've spoken at, Enflux has appeared at 9 straight SVVR conferences, and this is me at SVVR 35. And, I speak at a lot of shows about VR. At Enflux, we're making motion capture clothing for everyone. So it's actually a shirt and pants that I'm wearing right now that has little IMU sensors inside it that lets you do mobile motion capture anywhere. It's simple. You just put on a shirt and pants, you push 2 on buttons, and you're being fully motion captured. It's affordable. We're actually shipping these developer kits now for only $349 to VR developers and other kinds of application developers. It's fashionable. That's an important thing. This is something that consumers want to put on a shirt, put on pants, and it's just really cool. Compared to traditional motion capture, motion capture for game development and for movies, $50,000 plus, and then other IMU systems will range from $1,000 to upwards of $20,000 to $40,000. So we've got a few games in development. And I'm going to show you one of them right now, which I don't know if it's working. Jeremy, do you know what's going on here?
Can you be able to search it up on YouTube?
I would, yeah.
Okay. Or on your website?
We'll just do the Enflux YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You need a website.
This is not right.
Why not do it yourself?
Okay, cool. So this game is called Space Beats. So what's happening here is you're actually controlling the rocket ship by moving your body. So there's no Vive controllers at all. You're moving your body, you're controlling that ship, and we tried to make this really reminiscent of what game? Can anybody see what that's reminiscent of? Well, we were going for Guitar Hero. Okay, cool. And now if I can just navigate back. Okay, great. Okay, so we've got some other games in development too. We've got Space Beats, where you're flying through space. We've got a game called Virtual Village People, where you're dancing to match classic poses in classic songs. Avatars, where you can become different monsters with your body and just kind of move around and do cool things. And then we are making a virtual yoga game too. And some other games too, gladiators, skiing, football, and we've got a ton of other games in development with these clothes. We're looking for 3 things out of this conference. 1, developers to use our shirt and pants with our Unity plugin SDK to create more content. 2, VR arcade owners to run pilots when we're shipping the next batch of suits in the summer 2017. And also, I'd love to hear from all of you at our booth what Enflux VR games you'd like to see where you can move your body and actually jump into the game. I'll take the rest of my time to talk a little about why we're so excited about VR arcades and why we're here in the first place. So, I look back at the history of video games, and it was really the first 15 years of video games were almost all driven by arcades. And I think the same thing's going to happen at least for the next 2 or 3 years for virtual reality. Some of the characteristics we look for in popular games, they've got to be competitive, addictive. Social games are really doing well, especially today with sharing that people were talking about earlier, and nostalgia. I mean, Pokemon Go succeeded for a lot of reasons over a short period of time. One of that was nostalgic to something people really remembered. A low barrier to entry is really key. Some simple, intuitive scoring system anybody can pick up. but then also increasing levels of difficulty, so you want to keep coming back and getting more. So here's just one idea that we have. We brainstorm games, and it's really what I would encourage arcade owners and also developers to do is think about how to give people experiences they can't get at home in their living room. And part of that has to do with this physical environment of actually being there. And I look for combining two experiences that people really love and then bringing those together into a totally new type of experience. So Pac-Man, best-selling arcade game in history, and laser tag, just somebody combine those two. I want to do it. And I'll leave you with a couple words just about Enflux. We give you a full body in VR. So come by our room and check it out, put on the shirt, try out Space Beats. Full body presence really increases realism. So any arcade owners and content holders that want full bodies in their arcades, come find us. And we could all move into a new world together. All right, thank you.
Thank you.